Well, hello everyone. On the eve of what is going to be the very first meetup of This Is My Bourbon podcast and its listeners, I'm so excited to be here this week with you guys, and the fact that we're all going to meet up tomorrow. Joe Green, wake up. Ooh, Swan, the follicle wrestling? That sounds strange. I don't know about that. Welcome into the chat, everybody. I am so happy that you guys are here. It's a big week. I'm very excited. Out of breath already for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the excitement. Who's to say, though? Who's to say? So, I need to pour something. I haven't done that yet. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Such serious face? I don't mean to. I apologize. Oh, my cork. Damn it. I'll get it later. It's all good. Drop my cork. I've been having cork trouble this week, apparently. Yeah. So, tonight's stream is not really going to be anything particular. By the way, I'm pouring some Elijah Craig 12-year back. The rear age stated. Excuse me, I have to make sure that doesn't spill on my computer at all. Everything's just going to, yeah, it does just keep getting me for some reason. So I'm just going to be hanging out, having a good time, mentally preparing myself for this weekend with you guys. If you have any questions or comments or anything about it, feel free to, you guys are being weird about the cork thing here. Yeah, just let me know. I want to chat about this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to make sure that you guys know too that you know, if you can't make it this weekend, you are going to be able to hear it next week, as that is actually going to be our episode that's coming out next Wednesday. But Joe Green's already going to sleep. All right, see you on Saturday, then, buddy. I'm drinking out of my brand new Drink More Bourbon glass. I can't get a good angle on it. Yeah, it's about like that. From old Chad and Sarah. You guys are funny. I know I owe Joe Green a barrel chug, or a bottle chug. Excuse me. At some point. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. The night is young. The weekend is young. But, oh. That's opened pretty well. I'm not upset with that by any means. That is opened up very well. There's a lot of like chocolate on it that I wasn't finding before. Excuse me. I also sneezed right before I started the stream, so everything's kind of coming to the front there too. How age stated compared to the first batch that is no longer age stated? Have not had the first batch that was non-age stated, but in terms of, you know, then and now, I kind of like the non-age stated better, but I am starting to find some of what I liked about, or what I like rather about the non-age stated. Sorry about the mic noise, everybody. I am starting to find some of what I like so much about the non-age stated in this actual age stated. So, yeah. Barrel chug sounds like a terrible idea. All right, fair enough, Joe. Fair enough. Barrel chug, that sounds dangerous but intriguing. Yes. Yes, it does. Westport does some good picks. Yes. Louis is here. Hello, Joseph, as well. John Watson. Any difference in flavor between the front and rear age stated? You know what? Don't know if I've actually had a front age stated Elijah Craig. Excuse me. Whew. Guess dinner's just now. Going back. Man, that's a good bourbon. That is tasty. Jason said, I was at Justin's this past weekend and had a hard time passing up bottles of Heaven Hill 6-year Bottle and Bond. Yeah? But I've seen it around Lexington a little bit here and there. Also, Jason, the heck, man, you didn't let me know you were in town? What's up with that? No, Adam, I do not have a front age-stated 12-year. I would like to at some point, but as of right now, it's not in the old bourbon cabinet. So, unfortunately. But, I mean, the rear age-stated is quite good. Quite good. Joseph says, alert the presses. I like this 1910 a lot more now that it's been open a while. Huh. I will have to try that again sometime soon, then. Because the first time I had it, I thought that it was just kind of meh. But, you know. I did just have again. Swan, I'll tell you this in particular. I did just have again the Legend, or Legent, I don't know how people are actually pronouncing it, from Jim Beam and Beam Suntory. Don't think it opened up very well. Didn't like it as much as I did the other night, and I didn't like it that much the other night either. So, it's unfortunate. Sounds like we need to compare. Yes, please. Brian's only had a fresh crack in 1910. Yes. Jason says, spring break week, had the fam, and I'm back at work today. That sucks, bud. Well, at least you have a good weekend ahead of you. Clifton's been sick all week with cold, so maybe it's good I'm not in Kentucky this weekend. My taste buds are shot. That's a good point. I know you'll see me tomorrow, Jason. It's just, you know, everybody knows that if they're in Lexington, they're more than welcome to let me know, and I would be happy to come and see you, hang out with you, whatever. You can figure it out. What about Monica finding the rare Russell's Reserve single barrel for 21? That's that's nuts. That's bananas. Absolutely, absolute bananas. 1920 is still my favorite, Joseph, but 1910 is still second for me for Brown-Forman products. Fair. That's fair. I would have to say, for me, in terms of Brown-Forman products, it probably goes... I'd say 1920 and Early Times Bottle and Bond are kind of neck and neck. I would have a hard time choosing between the two. Maybe a little bit more with Early Times Bottle and Bond because of the consistency, but I don't know. That's a hard toss-up. It's a hard toss-up. My brother's texting me. Joseph did not like the fresh crack there. Eric Black said, I'm sipping some Colonel Taylor small batch. I might have a little bit of that here soon. Yeah, Swan, it's hard to explain. I'll bring it with me this weekend, and you can try it again. It's just, there's something about it, man. There's something about it. I'm not sure. Oh boy, Monica's bringing Statesman. Yay. Yes, it was bananas. The James E. Pepper tour. Fantastic. Yeah. Those bourbons are really good. I mean, it's MGP, but it's good. It's good. 20 Early Times Bottle and Bond, Cooper's Craft 100. Oh yeah, Cooper's Craft 100. That should be in there too. Adam, are we fans of Wilderness Trail? Yeah, kind of. Burnt wood, charred maple, now it's developed a lot more sweetness and character. Interesting. Oh, Brian Allred's in here. Hello, Brian. Right. No, the meetup is not the way to get rid of the Statesman, but we'll figure that out one time. How many people we got in here, by the way? I haven't had a chance to look. 20 in here right now? Awesome. Maybe you guys are here. Sorry, I'm using this encoding software, so I can't see everything the way that I normally do, but I've adjusted it. That's a funny thing. Neil the Deal. Welcome in, my friend. Distillery tour recommendations. Buffalo Trace. Turkey's a pretty cool one. It's not the best, but it's still cool. Let's see. Maker's Mark is beautiful. I really, really love Maker's Mark. Oh, man. I'm blanking. What all have I done? Huh. I can't remember. Come back to me. Ask me again in the future. Calling in sick to get the marriage license tomorrow. That's funny, Brandon. That's awesome. 11 watching. There's definitely more than 11. I'm seeing 22 right now. Hi, Brian. Hope you're well. Oh, yeah, Castle and Key. Castle and Key's fantastic. I do love Castle and Key. Jimmy's feeling sick. That sucks. I hope he's alright. My gosh, I can't believe it's less than 24 hours until the meetup. Oh, I know why you're asking, Joseph. Yeah. Golly, I can't believe that it's less than 24 hours until we all get to hang out together. So, I think I made a post about it. Not I think, I know I made a post about this, but it is a restaurant, so I don't know if we're going to really be able to do a whole lot of bottle sharing. It depends on where we are in the actual building. If we're outside, maybe we'll be able to get away with it, but I don't want to put all our eggs in the basket just yet. That being said, they have really good stuff at Cuvion. I don't want you to think that they don't. But yeah, it's a restaurant, so we're gonna have dinner together and drinks and a good time, and it's gonna be super fantastic. So yeah. Was there a surprise coming Saturday? There kind of was, but it didn't work out the way that I was hoping. And I don't want to say it because it's just going to bum everybody out. But yeah, it didn't work out the way that I had hoped it was going to. Man. That is just so good. It's so funny how this has opened up, because at first I was like, oh, it's just fine. Like, it's too hot, and it doesn't have a whole lot of depth to it, and I was like, I'd rather have my regular small batch. This is really not bad. I mean, I say that, and I think that's a bit of an understatement, but this rear age-dated 12-year light Craig, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. A lot of my palate's starting to warm up. I'm really, really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Okay, come down to Florida next time. I'd love to come down to Florida. I haven't been there in a while. Head to Florida every Christmas. Nice. Yes, Joseph, we are bringing Swan along as well. Oh, that's really cool, Stephen. You know, Wilderness Trail is a lot of fun too. I like it quite a bit. Oh, yes. Sorry, I just got confirmation that we're going to see Avengers Endgame, which I'm very excited. Neil the Deal, I am drinking a rear age-stated Elijah Craig small batch. So it is 12 years, unlike what it is now, which is like a blend of like 8 to 12, I think is what it is. I think that's what they said. But still great, of course. Up until tonight, might have just preferred the non-age stated, but it's creeping up there. It's creeping up. Oh, by the way, Lucy wanted me to tell all of you hello, and she's excited to see you guys tomorrow night as well. Brandon, I need to hear that story. I need to hear that story in a bad way. Swan couldn't find the white tux. That sucks. Um, Brandon said, "Did you get permission slip signed by Swan's parents?" Yeah, Swan's all good to go. Grills was a fun tour, good tasting. Cool. Oh, Clifton, that's sweet of you. Thank you, my friend. That's makes me happy. Makes my heart smile, as a friend of mine says. Okay, so funny story about the vodka thing. So I really did, just the night before April Fool's Day, go, I gotta do this. It would be so freaking funny. And I got to work, and it was like the very first thing I did before I like opened my email or anything. And so I mocked it up real quick. And I held on to it for a little bit until it was the appropriate time. And I launched it. And it was just funny for me seeing the people freak out. And like most people knew it was false, but just the fact that there was the reaction to it that there was made it worthwhile. Joseph Rizzo, why green vodka? I was treating it as a as a dirty martini. I know it should have been a little bit lighter, but I just figured that it popped well against that brown background as well. But who's to say? Stoplight. Oh, there's video too, Brian Brinke. Okay. All right. That's what I like to hear. I will definitely be telling Chad that I hear that he likes dancing then on Saturday night. Jason said I gave vodka a good effort. Did the filter thing, and then a steeping vanilla and fruit. Still not that great. No, that's fair. Jello Shot podcast. So, funny story. Lucy and I went to dinner tonight. Went to a Mexican restaurant. And apparently it was 2-for-1 margaritas. And the guy who was sitting in front of us, at the table next to us, had 4 margaritas and 5 tequila shots. That's 5. 5 tequila shots. How one human body can ingest that much and still be able to walk, I don't know. But he did. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little impressive. Let's see. Who said that? Was it Eric that said he was having the H. Taylor small batch? Because I think I'm about to join him. Right. Majority podcast. That's my Anything Can Happen podcast. Yes, absolutely. Yes, that is a lot of tequila. Like, tequila scares me. I can have a margarita or 2, but golly, any more than that, and old Pear Bear gets loopy. Just loopy. Yeah. It's called Angry's up the blood. Yes. That's enough to make you become a zombie? Yes, pretty much. Equivalent to 2 ounces of electric. It just seems so much easier to drink when it's bourbon. I don't know why, but bourbon just seems to go down easier, I guess. No, I'm not going to pretend. It's the Colonel. Yes, it is the Colonel. So I gotta say too, but I know that you guys have heard me say this 1,000 times before, but this weekend is something that I've been thinking about for a long time. I've been dreaming about for a long time, and I thought maybe it would sell out. I thought maybe it would. And it did. And just the fact that there are so many of you who want to be there and want to support Perry and the show. It just, and that's on top of the ongoing support that you guys give me anyway with, you know, the, so I'm going to move that up just a little bit, with the Patreon and just listening to the show and sharing it with people and everything. But I've never, this is going to sound weird, but I've never felt this kind of support before from people that, at the core of it, I don't know that well. And I know that we've spent a lot of time interacting, and we've gotten to know each other over the internet and chats and live streams and Google Hangouts and everything. But I'm actually going to see you guys tomorrow. Some of you guys tomorrow. And it's just amazing to me. It's just amazing. And I know that at some point, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. At some point this weekend, I will I'll probably cry. It's just a fact of it. And you know, I just can't say thank you enough to everybody. And this weekend's gonna be a crazy amount of fun. I'm so excited to spend it with you guys. I know we're not even halfway through, and I'm getting sappy, but I gotta say cheers. And thank you all so much. Oh, man. Oh. E.H. Taylor Small Batch. What a tribute to a legend. I mean, seriously. Oh, thank you, Clifton. I appreciate that. Where did I get that from? I have no idea. Oh, Brian, you know I love you guys, too. If I cry, we buy Jaeger bombs. No! I don't know. Oh. I gotta be professional this weekend, guys. Gotta be on top of it. I can't be doing Jaeger bombs. I don't want to get Sarah with an H. Ugh. Or Perry with an H. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on in the chat? Let's talk more. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. Just don't cry in front of a 4-year-old. I did when our dog died, and she likes to tell me about it because me crying was hilarious. I'm not laughing at you crying. I'm laughing at the fact that your 4-year-old thought it was so funny. The old Ezra 7. Yeah. It's around here somewhere. I got other things to board tonight. I'll do that maybe next week. Maybe next week. Steven, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I am so excited. Yeah, we're like $30 away from the next goal on Patreon, which is crazy. We're so close. This whole thing has just blown up recently, and I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed. I sympathy cry just like I sympathy barf. Cheers, Robot Scott. Robot Scott. You better not be a troll, Robot Scott. Perry with an I. Oh, P-E-R-I. That's pretty funny. Yes, I know Mom will be there too. Steven said, should have done it. I'm bringing Crazy Straws to the meetup for some Woodford? Heck yes. What are we seeing E.H. Taylor Small Batch going for in Kentucky? Yeah, about 40 to 45. That's right, Swan. I see it every now and then for like 50 to 60, maybe. Some stores, you know, they gouge and everything, and it gets up to like 80, which is dumb. But yeah, 40 to 45 is about what we see it for in general. Perry with 2 eyes, I think it's really Ooh. Dash is going to be there both nights. Yeah. Dan keeps texting me. Dan, don't you know I'm doing a live stream? Talk about how many like $80 around you, Joseph. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jason said, go on the Woodford tour and whip out a crazy straw for the tasting. That's possible. Oh, Robot Scott, I'm sorry. I see somebody with the name Robot in their name, and I just freak out. I apologize. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet you in New Orleans this year. There's a good chance that it's going to happen next year, though. What's my shirt, Dad? My shirt is John Mayer. It's the shirt that he came out with for his newest song, I Guess I Just Feel Like, which I'm doing a very bad job with modeling. I can't do it. Yeah, it's a cool shirt. It's limited. Robot Scott, I am so sorry. I really do apologize. I've had a lot of issue with trolls, and when I see Robot, my brain just goes, no. But yes, we'll make something happen in the future. I promise. Steven was at Woodford today. I can't believe he didn't whip out a straw. Change the Urban Dictionary to a Perry with an I pour. Yes. Oh, Adam, I would love to go to the Nashville John Mayer show. Dang it. Don't tempt me with a good time. I want to so badly. Oh, well, that's much better than Scott. Oh, man, maybe we'll go see John Mayer in Nashville. I really want to. It's the day after my birthday. Dang it, I want to go so badly. Anyway, Jason Newman's here. Hi, Jason Newman. Good friend of the show. And good friend in general. He was hanging with us at Whiskey Weekend. Batch 1. What a great guy. Just wants Swan to take him on the tour. Well, this is heaven in a glass. Hey, y'all keep a watch on Cletus Knows Whiskey. You follow him on the social medias if you haven't yet, because he's got some cool things coming. I'm not gonna say what just yet, but he's thinking about doing some fun stuff. So, Eric Church in Cleveland. That's cool. That's very cool. What's the thumbs down for, John Mayer? Wow, Louis, that's crazy. That's really cool. I'm a huge John Mayer fan. I know we're getting off on a tangent here, but he's pretty much my favorite musician. I mean, just really. And he's the biggest influence for me on guitar, between him and Stevie Ray Vaughan, and it's just, anytime that I get the chance to see him is super special. And, yeah, going to see him in Nashville would just be perfect. It'd be perfect. So, maybe we'll make that happen. Saw Kiss and Alice Cooper at Starwood. Dad loves Kiss, by the way, and Alice Cooper for that matter. Oh, Jason, that's so cool. I love that song. Oh, man. Going to Vegas in May for Supercross racing. Nice. Hello, Michael. I would love to come to the NOLA Bourbon Festival next year. That would be fantastic. That's on my list of to-dos. Jason, that's fantastic. Yes, his guitar skills are insane. Oh, wow, Louis. That's awesome. Dad's coming back in a little bit. Good deal. Good deal. Fair enough, Stephen. Oh, Jason, Stevie Ray was So he was that stepping stone for me in learning what, guitar playing was, that made me go, oh, man. And, from there, I mean, really it was John, and then it was Stevie, and then it was really Hendrix, and into Clapton, and Jeff Beck. And, I mean, there were just so many avenues that I went on after learning about Stevie Ray that blew my mind. And even leading to guys like Gary Clark Jr., who's incredible. Well, there's a... Thank you, Swan, for taking care of that. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, I would love to go to Nolan. Wow, Stevie Ray at the University of Georgia in '83. That's amazing. Holy crap, dude. Oh, goodness. Game changer for me as well. I mean, really. He was just, by and large, I mean, nothing would have, nothing would have been the same for me without Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's it. That's just it. Yeah, St. Patty's would be interesting. I need a sip of water. Throat's getting dry. Where's my water? There it is. Tears aren't coming yet. That's tomorrow night. So, Jason, funny story. A few years ago when I was really, really bearing down on guitar, I was playing Stevie Ray, not quite to a T, but on the same kind of vein as his style, and I was really happy with it. I can still break out a little bit of it right now, and I keep going. I gotta sit down with my guitar more, but yeah. Stevie Ray was on another level, literally super glued his calluses back on. That he did. I've bled on stage playing guitar before, which was weird. Like I sliced my thumb open, I think it was, and man, it hurt all over my guitar. It was ridiculous. Oh, and Joseph, hey, that would be nice. I love reading through this chat too. You guys are awesome. You're fantastic. Man, you need to Taylor Small Batch. It's like an old friend. It's just where you want to go back to. My bourbon journey's here. Hello, Scott. Happy to see you, my friend. I like to pick up random instruments. I love picking up random instruments. Like, if... I love me some... it's not really random, but like mandolin. I love playing mandolin. It's not... I'm not incredibly good at it, but I really like it. By the way, just poured an '06 Turkey 101. I know this isn't the original bottle, but the cork broke in the original bottle, and so I had to transfer it the other day while I was over at Chad's Stairs. So, yeah. Jason, I might. You never know. You never know. Dad's back. Joseph said, for those of you who don't know, my wife, the not bourbon drinker, shot my George T. Stat to get a pour of basil leaf. That's awesome. Oh. Jason, that is so cool. What a story, man. Oh, Monica, absolutely. I would love to do a collaboration with Scott. That will happen for sure. How do I tell the age on the Turkey 101? Usually it's by the laser codes that are on the bottle. So this one in particular, there's a link that I think Rarebird 101 put together that shows you all the different laser codes and how you can identify them. So I'll have to put that up somewhere at some point. I think you saw Joseph shed a tear when she shot the George C. stack. That's funny. That's hilarious. Dad opened Legion last night. Listening to the podcast, I will buy again too. Interesting. I just tried it again earlier, Dad. Didn't open up very well. I mean, that was just me. But maybe my palate wasn't right or whatever. But Brian said my first Steve Ray experience was in the Old Life of the Montreux Jazz Festival where they booed him because he wasn't jazz. Yes, that is a fantastic show, despite the fact that he's getting booed in the background. It's one of my favorite concerts of all time. Yes. Most unusual instrument you've played in the last year, go. Does a slide whistle count? Penny whistle? Gosh, I haven't really done a whole lot musically in the past year. But, yeah. Rarebird does have it on his website. Yes. Joseph said, David, I hear you also like Roman Red Wine. Are we watching WrestleMania on Sunday? I'm probably going to be recovering from this weekend on Sunday, but we will be going to some wrestling here very soon. So that's exciting. Sorry, I'm just enamored by this Turkey 101. What's going on with Jason? I don't know what happened. Sorry. Jim Bason's on the drum. That's pretty cool. Favorite old school wrestler? Bret the Hitman Hart. Does he count as old school? If not, then I'd say Ric Flair. I'm not a big wrestling fan, but I know enough to go, yes, yes, and yes. Hint, the correct answer is the Legion of Doom. That's funny. It's funny, Jesse. Dad does love him some Dusty Rhodes. Yeah. Oh man, I do love me some Rare Breed. Love Rare Breed. Ric Flair for the win. Dad lifted weights, Scott, with Macho Man Randy Savage once. Does count. Bret the Hitman Hart does count as old school. Fair enough, though. Sorry. Perry, am I recording tomorrow at Kubion? I wasn't planning on it. Let's just see. How about this? I will bring my equipment with me. We'll see how things go. I'm going to lean towards no, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. I just don't. Oh, sorry, Brian. That sucks. Getting interference from something. Can you guys hear that? That was weird. Maybe it's just my headphones. I don't know. Anyway. Dang, this turkey is so good. This is a lot more like cherry forward than what I'm used to as well with turkey. And it still maintains most of what I love to death about wild turkey. But it still seems to find new ways to impress me and to surprise me. But, yeah. It's funny, Monica. I think that'd be fine, Clifton. We had kind of talked about. Oh, that's really cool, Jason. Clifton, we had talked about, Swan and I talked about the other day, setting up early on Saturday and trying to record a little bonus episode as people were filtering in. So that's in the works, maybe. That's being tossed around. We'll see what happens. I'm really enjoying reading these comments, by the way. Jason, your dad was a wrestler? Holy crap. That's so cool. Adam, yeah, I will. We'll talk about it tomorrow night, and we'll figure things out a little bit, closer to time on Saturday as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what's going to be happening. I mean, hey, we could maybe meet in the middle of the day too, everybody, for lunch or drinks or something on Saturday. But look. Who's to say what's going to happen on Saturday? I don't even know. I'm picking up a bottle from somebody, and that's about it. So, other than that, in the show, I got, no plans. So, I don't know. Bonus. I've seen that Michter's has a nice bar. I'd like to go there at some point, too. Hi, Matt. Welcome in. Whiskey Crusaders Matt is here. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, okay, fair enough, Jason. I got you. For anybody who's just coming in, this is a 2006 Wild Turkey 101 that is resting in a more recent bottle of 101, just because that's what was around when I broke the cork. I think it's last year. I think it's a bottle from 2018. God, it doesn't matter. What's it matter? It's just the bottle. Did I see that Michter's has Michter's 20 and 25 at the bar? No, I did not. Might have to go there. I'm sorry, Joseph. I love turkey. I know you don't like it, but
I'm sorry.
You know what's funny is this '06 turkey actually reminds me quite a bit of turkey from last year, which is really weird. It's really quite strange. But so, one pour left tonight. This is to really kick off this weekend, I figured. Before I get there, I see some stuff coming in. Dad said he's tapping out. Bye, Dad. See you on Saturday, of course. Kinsey 4-year bourbon. MGP source. Huh, interesting. Have I tried or reviewed the Whiskey Baron's WB Saffel? No, not yet, but I have. I haven't reviewed it, but I have tried it. I tried it with Dustin and Travis and Bob when we went to Wild Turkey on Whiskey Weekend. There, Jason. Jason said, I need an excuse to open some stuff. I don't want to drink by myself. Meet up on Saturday could be necessary. Middle of the day meetup? Potentially. Potentially, man. We'll see what we can do. hated both Brians. It's funny. That's okay, Monica. No worries at all. Okay, anyway. Last pour for the evening. Of course, it's going to be out of my Perry pour glass, because it's just my favorite glass now. And I figured I'd go with something to really kick off the weekend. Something special. 2018 William LaRue Weller. Yeah, it just seemed to make sense because I haven't had it in a while. It's not quite a Perry pour. I figured I should, save myself for the weekend. But we will toss that bad boy on up there. So, yeah. Hi, Nat's in here. Hi, Nat. How are you, friend? Anyone hear anything about this Elmer T. Lee 100-year tribute? Yeah, I saw that. I'm excited for it. I hope it's good. Sometimes limited releases are not always that great. But Clifton, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yeah, y'all know I had to go with the. No, you knew I had to go with the WLW. It's been a little bit. It's been a minute since I've tried the 2018 WLW. So I'm interested to see how it's changed, how it's opened up. There's still quite a bit of alcohol on the nose from what I remember the first time. But there's still... It's not overpowering. It's really complementing that typical cherry note that's in there. Okay, maybe the alcohol is a little bit strong on the nose. That Werther's Original Caramel. Hold on. Why am I having a hard time with this? Maybe it's because Natalie's in here, and I know what I'm having to face up against. Whatever. She's just super cool and really good at tasting and nosing notes. Like creme brulee, which is nothing I've ever really smelled on the nose before. A little teeny tiny bit of citrus, some floral notes to it as well. Overall, man, this nose has really gotten better and really, really opened up. Yeah, I think that I do like the Stag a little bit better as well, Brian. But yeah, I totally agree with you. All right. Yes, Jason, this is the Natalie. That packs a punch. Man, that is very, very good. Dang. There's a like a cinnamon brown sugar note to it as well that I wasn't picking up before, I don't think. With a lot of like muffin kind of flavors to it. It's like a cinnamon brown sugar muffin, I would say, on the palate. A little bit of berries in there as well, kind of blueberry-y. Man, so good. Yeah, it is straight up a like a brown sugar cinnamon muffin. That is very good. Oh, we are definitely not worthy, Jason. I'll say that. I'll say that much. Just don't let your wife shoot that George C. Stagg next time. But anyway, guys, I hate to do this, but I still got to pack and get ready for this weekend. And I just want to say again, thank you all so much for wanting to be a part of this, for donating your time, money, everything to making all this happen. This weekend's going to be a blast. And y'all are the best. That's just it. And I feel like now I am in that headspace where I'm ready to do this. So, let's do this. That does it for us tonight. Of course, you all know, follow on social media at My Bourbon Pod, all that good stuff. Patreon.com/MyBourbonPodcast. Rate and review on iTunes. Like, share, comment, subscribe here on YouTube. It means a lot when you do all that good stuff. Can't wait, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, and next week, and Saturday, and for who knows how long. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for everything that you're doing for this show, for me, and to make everything fantastic and spectacular. I will see you very, 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 very soon. But until then, I'm Perry, and this is My Bourbon Podcast. Night, y'all.